Souls, welcome in, welcome in. Thank you for being here. To appreciate your time. My name is Genesis. Welcome in, loves. Welcome to Northwest Tarot. Hope you are all having a wonderful, wonderful day. Thank you. Thank you. All right. So what we're going to do is we're going to wait for viewers to come in.
Let's see if we're gonna wait.
Okay, you got it. You got it. All right. So awesome. Let's see what's going on here. All right, we're gonna pull. We're gonna start by pulling some cards. Well, we're gonna pull a card, and let's see.
So she get it.
Timestamps, moderation, commit. It doesn't tell me.
Doesn't tell you what, Mother.
It's okay. Never mind.
You see on the bottom, it tells you. On the bottom it says, "Bot Rix is connected."
Yeah, but
The three dots. The three dots are right there. Right there. Pop out, chat.
it doesn't say that. It's okay. I'll see it. All right. Thank you all for being here. Hey, Jenna, what's going on? Welcome, welcome. Hi, lovely. May I ask what's coming for... Of course, what is coming for you and Zach this upcoming September? So let's see what's going to happen for you and Zach in September for Jenna and Zach. Thank you for being here, love. So let's go ahead and see what the energy is saying for you right now. Okay. Oh, look at this. We got a ring. What? Well, I feel the connection may change into something more here, love. You know? I feel like you're saying boyfriend, so I feel like this this connection is going to lead to something more. This connection is could lead to commitment. Because I feel like maybe you've been together for a little while already. So I feel like he may be open enough to you to say, hey, maybe there could be conversations about taking the relationship to the next level for you, love. So that's what I see here. I hope that helps. Thank you, beautiful. Thank you for your time. Okay. And thank you all. Let me go ahead and... Oh, here we are. Here we are. So. Okay, loves. I hope that helps. Thank you so much. I appreciate you and your time. I'm moving near him in September, actually. Oh, well, moving closer. There you go. Okay. Gotcha. There it is. I see it now, Papa. Thank you.
Now click the maximize window. Top little box. Or stretch it out. Whatever. Go one of the corners and stretch it out.
God, why is this so like difficult?
Just hit. Okay, right here.
Sorry, guys. Give me 1 second.
Just hit right there.
Okay.
Right there.
Thank you. I appreciate that. Having some technical difficulties. Okay, I'm back. All right, love. And thank you for being here, beautiful. I wish you both the best. I appreciate your time and your energy, Jenna. So thank you so much. I appreciate it. Ruby, hello. Hello, how are you? Do you think Tony and you can get into a relationship? Well, let's see you and Tony getting into a relationship. And thank you for being here. All right, Tony and you, love, Ruby, getting into a relationship. Well, at this point, love, I feel like they may be thinking about something more as a relationship, but I feel like there are things that could be a bit complicated in having a committed relationship at this time. So there are some issues that you both would need to explore together to see if this can actually be a relationship, because I feel like something is happening with Tony that either there's just they think of a commitment being too complicated, uncertainties in the relationship. So I feel like you both need to talk, because I feel something is draining or something, or maybe they think that a relationship is something they're not ready for. Okay. So that makes sense. So you'll see each other more. You're actually newly dating. September will be 8 months. Okay, well, 8 months. It's been a little while. Good. We'll keep you updated. Well, thank you, love. Thank you for that, Jenna. Yeah, maybe the relationship is going to take another direction into something better. Thank you all for being here. I appreciate your time. Please post your question one time. Thank you. And Antika, hi. You want to know how about what's going on between you and your husband Rohit and his friend Jyoti? Okay, so you want to know husband Rohit and friend Jyoti. What is going on between them? Okay, Rohit and Jyoti. Thank you for being here, love. All right. Well, it seems there's I feel that there's something going on with them, love, and they're keeping something private here. So I feel there is something that has to do with something passionate, keeping things private, and I feel they do communicate. So there may be something happening between them, and they're trying to keep it private, love. So that is the energy that I am picking up right now. Shreya. I will get government. So are you asking if you are going to get a government law? Okay, reword your question, love, please. Thank you. Hey, Mermaid Star, what's next in love? And please just post your question one time. One question per person, no spamming, please. Thank you. Mermaid Star, your readings are scary good. Oh, well, thank you, love. I appreciate you. Let's see. I appreciate that. Thank you so much. Ruby, you're welcome. Thank you. What next in love for Mermaid Star? All right. Well, thank you for being here. Oh, let's see. Cards are coming out. I see good energy coming for you, love. I feel that you're going to find someone who's going to be in your life and who's going to love you for you. Someone who's going to want to be with you and just love you and tend to you and take care of you. So the next love you find may be the one, maybe that one you're looking for. So I see a lot of devotion and dedication, especially with loyalty here. So I strongly feel that this energy, it can happen for you within the next few months, possibly this year for you. Thank you so much. Archie, hello, hello. So your name is Archie, okay, and Mishra. Will you end up together? Does he really love you? Okay, so Archie and Mishra, Anand Mishra. Okay, so will you end up together? Do they love you? How does this person feel about you, love? The feelings are there. I feel like this person wants to take things slow, my dear, because something is, there's things are growing slowly between you and Mishra. So I feel they do care for you very much, but at the same time, I feel like there could be some sort of challenges right now, and we want to take it slow. So taking it slow is very important for Mishra. So take it slow, love. Okay, I feel you may end up together, but whatever's happening in Mishra's life right now that's causing any type of challenges for the relationship to grow, just take your time. I feel it can grow naturally, but it's going to take some time. Okay, I feel the love is there, and yes, I feel you will end up together. Hey, Kai, what's going on, love? Thank you for being here. So, I mean, you asked, what's your person thinking of you? And thank you, yeah. Mermaid Star, well, you're very welcome. Thank you for being here, my dears. Another beautiful day. I'm going to try to be here live daily. trying to change some stuff around so I can be here live daily. All right. So what is your person thinking of you? What are they thinking? Let's see. What are they thinking? Well, this person seems to be thinking a lot about you, love. There seems to be some deep sensual emotions here. Okay. If wherever you may be right now, like they're keeping their thoughts private because they may be thinking, OMG, a lily again. Hey, you got the lily yesterday, right? Her cat's name. Well, she is thinking about you, and this is actually has to do, we're adults here, so there could be some fantasies here, thinking about you in sensual ways, and because they're keeping their thoughts private, they're keeping their thoughts to themselves. I don't feel that this person is sharing what they're thinking with others, so yeah. That has to do with something very sensual. So this is what they're thinking. All right. You said LOL. Oh, wow. I hope that helps, love. Thank you, Queen. You're amazing. Well, thank you, Kai. You're amazing, too. Thank you so much for being here, letting me read for you today. Let's see. And I appreciate you, loving souls. Okay, so am I the first one in his life? If you want further clarification, Archie, we can do a reading, my love. These are, okay, you want to go further into your question, go into the description. And if you want to go a little deeper and you want a paid reading, we can to see if you are the first one in his life. Or if you want a private reading, just look at the chat. Everything's being posted on there. Thank you all. Thanks for remembering my name. Of course, Kai. Well, thank you. I appreciate you being here, love. Much love to you, and thank you for coming back. I appreciate you so much. Okay. If you want to further look into it, actually go into the description, and you will see how to get a paid reading. Hey, what's going on, Dylan? Thank you. Ooh, thank you for being here, love. How are you today? So, what is your Gemini friend thinking of you right now? So you guys have been friends since March, and you felt you felt like you overwhelmed her and sent her an apology this morning. Oh, okay. All right. Well, let's see what your friend is thinking of you right now. You've been friends since March. Okay. Well, what is your friend thinking as far as this morning, or what they're thinking right now for Dylan? All right, love. And you're doing good. Awesome. Well, you wanted to apologize. Yes. She may have felt a bit overwhelmed. Okay, because right now the energy looks a little protective. So she may have felt whatever it was, love, whatever it was, because I see here I need to guard myself a little bit. So that overwhelming feeling is here. So you messaging her this morning about an apology, right now, give it some time. So right now I feel like they're a bit overwhelmed. Yes, something that has to do with some stress. Just trying to figure things out at this point. So whatever that message may have been about, either it was something that they thought was coming, or they didn't expect it, or just kind of caught them by surprise, or just, hey, give me some time to absorb this type of energy. So this is what I'm seeing here. I hope it makes sense, love. Thank you so much. And thank you for coming back. Janie, hi there. Will you go out of the country for a job next month or a couple of months? All right, my loves. And Janie, thank you. And thank you. I'm doing well. And thank you for asking. How are you? Okay, so will you go out of the country for a job next month, couple months? All right, so Janie, if I said Janie, okay, I hope I said your name right. You may have to fly out of the country, so I'm going to say yes, love. I feel like you may have to You may have to go out of your country. I do see you flying to another country. I see you being dedicated to a job, to having a position with a company, or wherever you may be. But I feel like you will have to take a flight or travel to out of your country for a job. And whenever it happens, it may be within the next couple of months, month or two. Yes, but I do see you traveling for this, love. So I'm going to say yes. And you're doing good. So you want a cabin crew job. Oh, a cabin crew job. Oh, well, there you go. Well, much luck to you, love. I feel you will get it. Thank you for being here. Hope that is possible. It looks like it is very possible for you, love. Oh, Dylan, yeah. Thank you. Yeah. Oh, Dylan, thank you so much, love. I appreciate you. You want more in depth? Of course you can.
You guys' support.
Thank you so much. So, what is your how much deeper you want to go? Let me know. Let me know what your question is, and I do appreciate it. Thank you, Dylan. I'll be right with you, my dears. You want to know deeper what's going on with them? Well, let me know. Cause post your question, so that way we can do your reading. And thank you, Dylan. I'm going to be doing a paid reading, lovely soul, so please hold comments and questions, or just, I'll be right with your question momentarily. Thank you, loves. So just like, when will you hear from her? And is the stress from me or her kids, dad situation? Because I know him and his girlfriend stress her out. Okay, so you want to know if you're going to hear from her. So is the stress from you or her kid's dad, the situation with her kid's dad, okay? Because him and his girlfriend stress her out. Oh, okay. I got you. All right. Well, let's look deeper into that, love. And thank you so much. So let's go ahead and do this reading and see it on your friends, your Gemini friend. What will you hear from her for Dylan? What is stressing her out? Is it the dad situation, girlfriend? Let's see what's going on there. And thank you so much again. Okay. So I'm going to put out quite a few cards here for you, love. Okay. Usually you get a 10-card read for what you sent. So we're going to give you some detailed information here for you, love. Okay. So what is stressing her out? Right now she seems to be very nervous. Yes. The nervous energy is coming in as far as communication. Reaching out to you, it may happen, love, but that nervous energy is there. I feel like she's overthinking things. There's a lot of overwhelming feelings, like we mentioned earlier. She may reach out to you, or you may see each other. You may go out. She may reach out to you saying, "Hey, let's meet," or let's go out for a coffee." Something that has to do with going out somewhere, okay, or meeting somewhere. But I feel like she may reach out to you, and it possibly may happen very soon. I am seeing here that there's a big decision that's weighing heavily on her mind. And for what I'm seeing here, love, it's emotional distancing, something that has to do with emotions. And it could be the situation, because I am asking also about the dad, her kid's father, and the situation with the girlfriend. So I am seeing here that there's a decision that needs to be made as far as maybe the situation with the kid's father. Okay, because her being stressed out with his situation, I see that very strongly here. I really feel like there's something very emotionally overwhelming for her right now that's causing this situation to happen. And either she may still have feelings for the kid's dad, or because I feel like I thought we were going to be together for a long time. So there's something within this connection with her and the kid's dad, that's kind of like hitting her a little harder than she expected, if that's making any type of sense. Um, I know you say you're friends, but if she ever talks about this, or maybe something that she just doesn't know how to express, or maybe she may feel this that she needs to hold deep down inside, because there's a big decision here that she needs to make when it comes to her own emotions. And I feel like that energy is coming in very strong. Like I really realize that I do care for you. That I feel like they had a bad situation, but at the same time, feelings can still be there. He's really nasty to her, and so is his girlfriend. Well, involving emotions. So if he is nasty, she's told you a lot. Okay, that's good. So the severing of the home environment, was it, did he leave her for someone else? Because it looks like that somebody ripped this relationship apart as well. You know? So I really feel like whoever was the one tore the family apart. So if it was him, so be it. Or maybe she had enough. But I really feel, for what I see here, love, her energy towards him, I feel like she really felt something for him at one time. There was something there that she thought that they were going to make this last or be together forever. I feel like she's deeply thinking about something good that they might have had at one time. So this is what I see here, especially with these three cards here. Like, we had good energy. Where did it go wrong? So lately, if she's been thinking about something about them too, even if a person's nasty with them right now, they could have had a good time together, or they may have had moments where things were good. But I feel like she's trying to make a decision. So there's a big decision here that she needs to make, and I feel it's really surrounding her situation with this with the kid's dad, especially with the girlfriend stressing her out as well. Like, okay, should I sever ties with him and her for should I sever ties for good? That's also here coming in, you know. So the girlfriend's trying to tell the kids that she's the mom. Oh wow. So basically, yeah, someone is trying to tear, then there you go, like someone's trying to tear the family apart, tearing the home apart, tearing something apart. So then it's the girlfriend. Okay, I can only tell you what I see here. All right. And then however it makes sense to you. So tearing apart, tearing the family apart, tearing something apart, and letting go. So having to sever ties with this as well. So right now she's being emotionally torn apart from what's happening in the connection with her and the kid's father. So that makes more sense. So, and she asked you how to figure out how to distance from them. Yes. Okay. So severing ties as well. Yes. Severing ties. So this is what I see here. Severing ties from the home, severing ties from letting go emotionally as well. So this is the decision that she's trying to come up with then, right? Because there's some distance here. She wants distance. How to distance yourself. Emotional distance. How to sever ties. How do I? So there you go. What she is telling you is true. So that makes more sense. Yes. So she wants to know how to sever ties, or how to make something different. How hi guys, I'm not ignoring you, my dears. I am in a paid reading. I'll be right with you with your free readings. So please give me a couple more minutes. Thank you all. So yeah, away from the girlfriend. That makes total sense now. So the energy is coming in very strong. She wants her family to stay stable with her kids. but that energy is coming in and it is affecting her in very deep emotional ways. And she does seem to want to distance herself, so that's her decision there, severing her home, her family, someone coming in trying to get in between, or the family being torn apart. So there you go, love. So that's the girlfriend pretty much, who's the one that's causing her more stress than anything, and he is not helping in the situation because I don't see him doing anything much about it. So this is what's going on. I feel she's gonna reach out to you, so yes, give it a few days, okay, for what I see the energy. But right now her mind is basically, so much involved in what's happening with her and this girlfriend. Now, I don't know how you feel about candle work, but I also do spells, Dylan. So if you want to reach out to me privately, go to my website. I do spells on third-party removals. I got different types of spells to help situations out if you believe in that sort of thing, because not everybody does. So exactly, I feel she cares about you. Yeah, she cares about you. She does. But right now she feels a bit overwhelmed. She's going to reach out to you soon, love. But now I see how this is all fitting in. Someone got in the way of her family, and this is why she's emotionally distraught. So she may also, like I said, she may be thinking about him in ways like, how can this happen? You know, but I also feel like, yes, she's also thinking of something good that they may have had at one time, and how can you let this person come into our lives and tear this family apart? So there you go. I hope that made sense. So do you have another question for this reading? And hello, my dears. If you're still here, Mohammed, hello. LS, okay, I think LS left. Raulia, hey. Thank you for being here. Let me know. I'll just ask for the next question. So, and you said exactly, so you feel okay, and she has the kids tonight. Okay, so tonight being Tuesday, she has the kids tonight. So, yeah, let her energy calm down a bit, because she is overly thinking about things. She's overthinking things, rather. How does she? Yes, how does she think about you? Well, love, for what I see here in the energy is so caught up in the emotions and everything within what's happening there. I'm gonna pull a couple more cards for you, and we'll see. Okay. Um, how is how does she think about you, or what? Let's see what she thinks about you. Okay, I'll be right with you, loves. Thank you. Okay. So how does she think about you? Okay. Well, here's that nervous energy again, overthinking things, okay? So I feel like, yes, she is thinking about you, but when she thinks about you, she feels like something more stable, something more grounded. Like, you ground me, you help me. I feel like I can count on you. I feel like I can rely on you. I feel like, you're someone good in my life. When I go through things, I feel like I can talk to you and be there, and you can be there for me. So it seems like you seem to be a very, dear, good, close friend, or wherever your relationship may be. But yes, she does think about you in very genuine ways, that you seem to be someone that she can rely on. I can depend on you, especially when I'm going through hard times, of course, even more so. And overall, just give her some time to kind of figure things out for herself right now. But Dylan, I really see that this energy is like saying, I want to come to you. I want to see you. I want to be around you, because I feel I need your energy. So this is what's happening with her right now. Okay. I hope that helped you, Dylan. Thank you so much. And I appreciate you letting me read for you today, love. So, good thoughts, just overwhelming emotions and things like that at this point. So, and whatever you may have said to her earlier, just let it blow over. Let her, that's exactly how you feel. And there you go, love. And yeah. Okay. Thank you, love. Thank you again, okay? Let me know how things go, Dylan, please, if you don't mind. I'm going to send some prayers for her so she can figure these things out, because I know how difficult it can be to have to deal with, the ex, the other person, this and that. It's just, she's going through a roller coaster of emotions, basically, So be there for her. Just be there for her, and she'll, yeah, be there for her. That's what she needs. Thank you so much, love. And thank you again for letting me read for you. Let's see. Aya, let me know if you're here. Thank you. Carnesia, what is your question? Itasha Modi, thank you. What's up? Let me know if you're here. What is your question? General reading for Bushra. General reading for Bushra. Thank you. Hey, what's up, Healing Hearts? What's going on, love? I'll be right with you. So, okay. A general reading for Bushra. For you. Okay. General reading, my dear. Something is changing, my love. I feel some changes coming for you. I see either a connection or either this has to do with either the work environment, home environment, something that has to do with love, commitment, something stable coming from you. And I see some sudden changes in this. But I feel like this energy is saying it's going to take some time to grow. So whatever this means for you, I'm just telling you what I see here, and however, whatever this means for you, something changing that's going to lead to some stability, but it's going to take time to grow, okay? And that's what I see for you here. Be patient. Basically, the cards are saying be patient, because what you want will be coming for you, okay? Okay, yeah. Itasha Mori, what are your in-laws thinking about you? Do they want you back, or thinking to separate you and your husband? Okay, so what are your in-laws thinking about you? All right, so as far as you and husband Deepak, what are your in-laws thinking about you? Okay, and as a matter of fact, I'm going to use these other cards right now. I think the mom has a lot to do with, I feel a mom is a very strong influence here. So Deepak's mom, or strong female energy coming in, saying that I feel she is the one that has issues with you. So it's the mom energy or female strong energy saying there's something, yeah, I feel like, but at the same time, I love the mom's energy is the one that may be influencing the situation, okay? Because I feel like she may be talking to Deepak about you, and either it can be good or it can be bad. But the energy is saying that it's mom who's influencing Deepak's energy, okay? And I feel that whatever female energy this is, either may or may not want the situation or you both to get back together. But I do see female energy here that's influencing the situation, love. Okay. And that's true. Mother-in-law influencing the situation. Yeah. So she may be talking badly about this to Deepak, but it's her. Yeah, love. Oh, love, I wish you well, love. Thank you for being here. Hey, Healing Hearts, you're really upset about a lot of things you've done, like seeing you're really triggered with seeing Nazar working with Bree today, because I don't trust him. Yet she was someone he dealt with in the past. Oh, okay. So you saw them together today. How did he feel about you seeing them together? Does he think that you're mad? Okay, love. You need clarification to calm down. Aww. Okay. Who is this? Well, I did say to post your questions. I was done with the reading, and I did say please post your question now. I don't know if you're still here. So, user TX61J, post your question, love. Some people leave. So I did say I was done with the reading. I said post your questions. So I'm going to start with the questions. And I didn't see your questions. So I did not miss you or skip you on purpose. Post your question and I'll get to your question. Thank you. Okay. So let's see how Nazar is overall feeling. Okay. How about seeing them together. Okay. Does he think you're mad? Well, first of all, love, I feel like he wants to tell you, he feels like you are very emotional about it. And you seeing them together is clouding your judgment, because I feel like he wants to tell you there's nothing going on with us, you know. So like, trust in me, because I feel like you don't, you know, I feel like you don't trust him, and he feels like you don't trust him. Like he has to say, yeah, this is not what you think is going on. So he does feel that your emotions and your energy is being clouded by what you saw, and that, yeah, so he knows, not, you know, he may think you're mad, but he knows that you're going through something. Okay, so you know, he's aware of how you may be feeling at this time, but like at the same time he's saying, I'm truthful, I'm loyal, like, you know, I could be dedicated to one person. So even though he dealt with her in the past, but that's not the situation now, love. So I feel like that's what he's trying to say to you. I hope that helps. I hope it calms you down, my dear. You know, yeah, it can be difficult. I know. Well, I hope that helps you. Let's see. Who's next? Who's next? Hi, guys. Aya, Ada, thank you, love. Naya, Gigi, hi. Who's coming towards you for marriage? Okay. Who's coming towards you for marriage? And please post your question now if I haven't answered your question already. So who's coming towards Naya, Gigi for marriage? Let's see. Oh, look at this. Okay. All right. I see. Okay. First of all, there is a warning here. I do see someone coming for you. Okay. But someone new, not someone from the past. I feel it may be someone new coming, because oh, excuse me. I see new energy coming in for you, love. And this new energy is saying, but I feel that there may be some issues as far as this is going to come with some issues. So this relationship may have its issues, something that you both may need to overcome. Okay, I hope that makes sense, love, because every relationship has problems, and right, who doesn't? But what the energy is saying, that I feel like you both may be able to, there may be some insecurities here, so a lot of worrying, emotional exhaustion, something that's going to slow things down in the relationship, okay? But any issues that may come up in the relationship, do not ignore them, okay? So please, there's a warning here. Someone new coming in, but there may be some issues. Do not ignore them and work on them together, okay? So that's what I see here. Do they want you back, Itashamodi? I feel the mom doesn't. So the mom being the biggest issue here, I don't feel that mom, wants you to get back with her son. If you're still here, love. All right. Is there any more questions? I don't see any more questions. Let me see. Okay, here, let me kind of scroll. Give me 1 second, loves. Thank you so much. Okay, so I hope you saw that. Yeah. Okay. Monica Malloy, hello, how are you? Eve Lion, hey, what's up? Yeah, I don't trust him because he lied about their past connection. Okay, well, he knows that there's no trust, love, but yeah. So you got to think about that now, healing hearts, If there's no trust, how can you make a relationship work if there's no trust, my loves? And that goes for anybody. Okay, let's keep going. I see the questions now. Thank you. Okay, next question. Eve, does Steve think, is Steve thinking of you? Okay, is Steve thinking of you, my dear? For what I see here, my love, it seems like Steve... Yes, I feel like Steve is thinking about you, especially during quiet times, you know, like I'm alone, I could be by myself, I could think about you, and thinking about you overall. I feel that Steve thinks about you a lot, my dear, so that is a yes for you. User TX, how will your career journey be like in the future and in future in general overall? Well, let's see. Career in the future. Career in the future. So this is a mini reading. If you want to know about your general overall future, we can do a detailed reading. But how will your career journey be in the future? Okay. All right. Well, I do see you starting off somewhere. I do see a new start for you, a fresh new start overall with career. I feel it's going to be a place or somewhere where you're going to love what you're doing, or you're going to, or you will be very happy. A good environment, a fresh new start, great energy overall with your career journey. So in the near future, yes, love, and I feel that if this is something you're just starting or you will soon to start, but I feel something fresh, new, exciting, and something that you will love overall. So that's what I see for you for career. Thank you for being here. Um, can you please post your question again, loves? Thank you. If I just, when you come in, just please ask your question. You don't have to say, hey, can I ask a question? I mean, this is what I'm here for. So please post your question. If I do a paid reading after the reading, I don't know if you guys are still here. So I say, all right, post your question now. Then please post your question because I did a paid reading a little while ago. And so I don't know if you guys are still here or not. So please, if I haven't answered your question, please kindly post it now. It takes time for me to scroll back up to see what your question was. So kindly put it back on again. Thank you. All right. Okay, so that was and you don't need to spam, my dears. You don't need to put I'm next. Just post your question, please, and thank you. Okay, and please be patient with the question too. So I do appreciate it. Thank you so much. And someone's spamming over here. We don't need to spam, loves.
All right,
We please don't need to spam, my
if you spam, you're gonna
dears.
get blocked.
Please do not spam. Thank you.
No need to. No need to
Monica. Carnicia, I have not seen your question, love. So, if you want to post it again, Carnicia or Carnicia, okay. I asked you to put your question. I haven't seen it, love. I'm actually scrolling back to see where your question is, and you have not posted a question, Carnicia. Okay, so I don't see your question, love. I just see I'm still here. I think I'm next, or I'm next, I think. That's all I see from you, lovely. So, word it. Okay. Okay, so, okay. Raulia, please post your question. Oh, so your question, is there any disturbance from negative energy in your way or ever had been on the source, please? Okay, so we're going to see if there's any type of disturbance or negative energy in your way. Okay, is there anything blocking you? Okay, are there any blockages for you? Any negative energies for Raulia? Okay, so, well, something is very draining here, love. And I feel that it may have to do with two people. You see there's two cards? There's two people here who may be very negative on you, who's draining your energy, who's slowly making problems for you. And those problems are just getting bigger and bigger and bigger, but slowly getting bigger. So there is a female and male energy who's blocking you who's disturbing your energy, who's probably doing something negative to you in some sense. But that's what I see here for you, love. So I hope that helps. If you want to further look into it or what to do about it, we can always do a deeper reading. I also offer candle work and spells. If you guys are interested, let me know. I do that also. So I don't do black magic. I do white magic. Okay. Thank you all. Monica, hello. Okay, and please remember it is one question per person. Lovely souls, I do appreciate you all. If you want further clarification, we can always do a paid reading or something private. Okay. So, wait, Monica, does Abdul love you or not? Our relationship, it's on and off. Okay, so does Abdul love, Monica Malloy? All right, love. Is there love here? Well, let's go ahead and see if there is love. Your relationship is on and off because I don't feel that this person wants to have a serious, long-term committed relationship. Okay? They may care about you, but that type of, hey, I want to be in a committed relationship, that's not there. This is too much of a trouble for them. They don't see a long-term energy here. They don't see a relationship that they want to go on. So it's on and off because I'll be with you when it's basically saying I want to hang out with you, but I don't want the responsibility of having a serious relationship. So it's like they want to be with you when they want to, but when things get a little too tense, then they walk away. And that's what's happening there, love. So they don't want a serious relationship from what I'm seeing here. Okay. Excuse me, guys. Thank you. And okay, let me see. Hey, yes, okay, Healing Hearts. Thank you. Monica Malloy, you're welcome. Thank you so much. And what can I help you with, beautiful? Let me know. Thank you for the donation. Carnisha, I asked if the D Virgo watching you on Snapchat. I see it now. Let me know what your question is, Healing Hearts. If you're still here, Carnisha, now I see it. So you want to know if D the Virgo is watching you on Snapchat. Okay. Let me know if you're still here. I can answer your question. Maybe it takes time to come in. I don't know.
Yeah, guys,
That was weird.
And we're here to help the community, so there's no.
Okay, you're still here. Yes, it's YouTube. Okay, Healing Hearts. Let me answer this question real quick. She's been waiting for a while. So, is D Virgo watching you on Snapchat? Okay. So is he watching? Is he spying? And let me know what your question is, Healing Hearts. Thank you so much, love. If you want a further clarification. Okay, so is he watching you? Yeah, I feel like he's doing something very secretive here. So I'm going to say yes. And I feel like this person constantly watches you either through Snapchat or maybe other social media means. But this person wants to keep their cover. Like maybe they're watching you from a fake account. But there is some secretive, shady type of secretive behavior, basically what's happening here. And it's coming very strongly. And I feel that this happens a lot, or something that continuously happens. And this is like a pattern for them to be watching you, love. So if they're not saying anything, but I feel that, yeah. So I'm going to say yes for you, love. And I'm glad I saw your question. So I'm sorry for the wait. And yeah, because I hadn't seen your question. But thank you so much for being here. I hope it helps. Oh, let me see. Give me 1 second.
Get the donation.
What was that?
Healing Hearts.
Yeah, love. Yeah, I did. Let me, yeah, what is your question? Thank you so much, Healing Hearts.
Hi, Healing Hearts.
Yeah, you want to look a little deeper into this? We can if you like. You said, okay, great. Yeah, thank you. You said you figured that, Kanisha? Yes, and no, it's okay. Yeah. Well, I'm glad I saw your question. It was kind of towards the bottom. But thank you. I'm glad that that made sense for you. So Healing Hearts, let me know what please post your question. Let me see what's going on here. I'm going to wait for your question. Can you share the payment pricing? Thank you. Hawas Hassan. The information is in the description. Thank you. Oh, that was a question. Yeah. The information is in the description for payment options. Okay, let me see what's going on here. Just look more into that energy. I know he's still not. That was a little while ago, so I didn't even see it, Papa. Just look more into that energy. As I know he's still not talking to you at. Okay, so hold comments and questions, loves. I'm gonna do a paid reading, so please, I'll be right with you. Hi, hubby. Healing Heart says hi, hubby. Okay,
Hi.
so.
Peace and love. Peace and love. Positivity. Positivity.
So just look more into that energy. I know he's still not talking to you at work. Okay, so look more into this energy with this person, right? So that's what you want. You were triggered because he's not talking to you at work. Okay. All right, love. I'll be right with you, my dears. I am doing a paid reading, so please be patient with your questions. When I'm done with the reading, I'll ask for you to post your question again, so I'll know that you're still here. Thank you all. So let's look a little more into this energy and see what's going on with Nazar. Okay, love. Oh, let's turn the cards around. Okay, so let's look a little further into this energy and see what's happening here. And let's put them like this, like this, like this, and like this. I'll be right with the free readings. Please hold tight. Thank you. Hang on. Okay. Yeah, you know what? I feel like you guys are not talking right now at work, but I feel like this energy is saying he's being very cautious. Like, okay, so now that you've seen them talking or talking or whatever, you saw them kind of together, he's going to be cautious on what to say next to you, basically. He's going to he's going to try to be strategic in his approach towards you if you guys do talk again, okay? Because I feel like the energy is saying I have to be cautious on how I approach the situation, basically. He may be protecting himself right now, and I see very strong protective energy because he knows that you don't trust him. Basically, he already knows this. But at the same time, I feel like he has to think about things and kind of be smart about how to approach a situation. But right now I feel there is some protective energy. I do see anxiety here and a lot of overthinking. So let me be cautious, kind of watch what I do. Let me think of maybe the best way to approach. So overthinking a lot, especially that has to do with, I know we're gonna have to talk, so I see communication coming in as well. I see strong communication coming in. I feel like that energy, that isolated energy, may not be there anymore. So he's kind of like right now in his head thinking about how to approach the situation with you, and this is what's going on. And basically the energy also for what I'm seeing here, love, is that with this other person, I don't feel. I'm gonna pull another couple cards for you here. Again, I feel like he's being very loyal to you, or he can be someone who can be loyal, even though there was no, he may have kept things from you in the past, or wherever your energy may be right now, love. But I really don't feel anything's going on between them because I see the loyalty card again. Someone who, I know it's going to be hard for you to trust me. I know it's going to be hard for you to, you said, yes, I can see that, so, and yes, you feel like he put you in that position to feel this way. And yeah, basically he did, but you're not showing any anger towards him though. And don't show him any anger right now because in all sincerity, for what I see, if she still likes him, that's one thing, but I don't think he feels the same towards her. I feel like that it's like saying you're seeing something, don't read into it, don't take it there. There's nothing happening, so this is why he's kind of like on edge right now. He himself is on edge for what's happening here, so there's a lot of anxious. I feel anxious right now. How do I approach this? I got to be cautious. I got to know the right things to say. So he's kind of like in his head a lot about how to approach the situation. Like if you see each other, you may have to talk about it. He's probably wondering, she's going to question me. She's going to come at me. So there's a lot going on mentally right now with him. So his energy looks very nervous right now, but like also like just the other card said also, I you know there's nothing happening. I want to, it's like saying, I want to be with you. I want to be dedicated to you. I want us to work out, even though right now there may be some sort of distance or something's happening between you both, but at the same time, I want you to know that my loyalty is with you. So that's what I see there, You said you can see that? Yeah, love. So that's where he's at right now. And no, I don't feel there's anything going on, but he's just trying to make the right decision, maybe to when to approach you, when would be the best time for him to come towards you with talking it out, basically, and I feel like he's just hoping for the best to come out of this, So yeah, don't be mad at him. But remember, love, when there's trust issues in a relationship, it's going to make a relationship very difficult to work through things, love. And I know that, trust can be broken and it's hard to pick up that trust again or to rebuild the trust. But if you really care for him, which I feel like he really cares for you, is just give it time, I hope that this reading helped you, beautiful, and thank you. So, he's trying to be smart about things as well. Does that make sense? So, yeah, that's what I see there, love. Okay. And thank you all. I am doing a private reading, so please post your question. For those who are here still and I did not answer your question, please post it now again, kindly, so I know that you're still here and I can answer your question. Thank you, my loves. Princess, hi there. I don't know if you're still here. So, Healing Hearts, thank you. Beautiful girl, hi. Post your question, please. Hello, hello. Hello, kind souls. Well, ma'am.
Get it.
Just something, hi. One question for something. One of the things. Yeah, thank you. Trey, your girl has been acting distant and sad. What should you do? Okay. Your girl has been acting distant and sad. What should you do, Trey? And thank you for being here. Please post your question now. If I have not answered your question, I was doing a paid reading. So we can start again back with the free mini readings. What you should do about this. Okay. Well, Trey 56. She's been acting very distant and sad lately. Yeah, I feel like she's thinking something along the lines like, I really feel it may have to do with you, because I feel like a short opportunity, something small. Like, show her you care about her, okay? Even the smallest act is going to lighten up her day. Okay, and this may also have to do with commitment, maybe marriage, maybe, I don't know, does she want to get married? Because I see quite a few things here that has to do, hey, do you really love me? Do you want to marry me? Am I just something for now? Or this can totally change around and say, you know what, just show her in small ways that you care about her continuously. Show her, let her know how much you mean to her, because I feel that this is also something that she may want to hear. Sometimes you may say it, but some people want you to show it to them. And does that make sense? Okay. And love, thank you. Thank you, Healing Hearts. You're very welcome, love. Thank you so much for being here. I hope that helped you, beautiful. And thank you for your time. So, Trey, I hope that helps, love, because I feel like there's a lot she wants to say, but she wants you to show her. And if you do, show her more. Okay? So I hope that helps. Beautiful girl. Who is coming towards for marriage? Okay. And thank you for being here, my loves. Okay. I'm coming to each question. Please be patient and just post your question one time. Thank you. Okay, so who's coming towards you for marriage? Well, I really feel that there's going to be here marriage. I feel if there's someone you're talking to, or that you'll soon be talking to someone. I feel that if you are with someone right now, it could be the person that you're with, because I feel there's going to be talks of marriage. Or if you will, no, okay, or I was going to say, or if you're not with someone right now, I feel you meeting the next person may involve marriage. But at the same time, I feel like there may be some issues, okay? So don't think that it's going to be all happy, and I feel like this person may have issues in opening up. There may be issues with some sort of communication, because the next person you meet, it could lead there to something more meaningful in marriage. But at the same time, be cautious. Don't rush into anything, okay, love? So this person may be a bit reserved, may be heartbroken, may have had issues in a relationship before, or just uncertain about what the connection can be between you both. But I feel that there will be someone that you're going to be talking to possibly soon that can lead to marriage. Just take your time with it, if that makes sense. Thank you so much. All right, let me get and Princess, is A sad that we're in no contact right now? I'm missing you. Is A sad that you're in no contact right now and missing you? Well, let me go ahead and give you the no contact message cards, love. Let's see what A is thinking or feeling for you right now. Okay? So you got the no contact message cards and your no contact. How is A feeling towards our beautiful princess? Okay, look at this. I'm sorry that I wasn't able to give you the love you desired. I am aware I've caused a lot of chaos and pain in your life. And your presence in my life brought me so much happiness. I'm going to give you one more. I've been dreaming about us having a future together. So there you go, love. This is what's happening with their energy and what they're thinking of you right now. I hope that helped you, beautiful. Thank you so much for your time. If you do want the message cards instead of a reading, let me know you want the no contact message cards. Or just say, give me some message cards. If you're in no contact with someone, I do have those available as well. Thank you all. Okay, let's continue with questions. And thank you, lovely souls, for being here, my dears. I appreciate you all so much. Thank you, thank you. Suzanne, hello, how are you? Okay, Bagev, or Baj. Okay. Yes, just ask your question, my dears. You don't have to ask, can I ask a question? Just post your question. Is there a future with Brian and you? Suzanne, thank you so much. It kind of slows things down. Just post your question and we'll get to it. Thank you. So is there a future with Brian and you, Suzanne? Okay. And I'm getting to each question momentarily. Right now, love, there's something that Brian isn't really being open, very honest with you about. Right now, their energy seems a bit withdrawn. You know, like married or a future here looks unlikely right now because they may be going through some challenges right now. You know, having a future or seeing a relationship in the future may be somewhat of a uncertainty surrounding this connection. So I feel like Brian maybe keeping something from you, isn't being very open and honest about what they really want out of the connection. So I feel like you both need to communicate. I hope that makes sense or that it helps. Thank you for being here. Okay. Is the doctor going find out you okay, so sad girl. Let me know what that means. Please post your question correctly so I can just read it. Catherine, hi love. How does George feel about your silence after what he did to you? Okay, about you being silent after what he did to you. Okay. Archie, it is one question per person, love. And thank you so much for being here. Suzanne, you're welcome, my dear. Thank you for being here. And you, beautiful girl, you said you have a crush? Awesome. Someone you're communicating with, or maybe you're communicating with soon. Okay. So, how does George feel about your silence after what he did to you? Well, let's see how George is feeling about your silence right now. I see the silence. I see it. Wow. I see him being withdrawn. Yes, he's feeling the silence right now. He feels the distance coming from you. And after what he did to you, I feel like he feels bad. There's a heavy burden on him right now, love. So George is feeling very burdened and very you know, like I did something wrong, I feel it, and possibly feeling very bad about it. So this is what I'm seeing here, love. And yeah, I mean, you know, you being silent is something that's needed to make him realize, and I feel that your silence is making him realize what's happening there. Hey, Hassan. What's up, love? Well, thank you so much. Let me know you're here. This Hawa Hassan. Thank you.
It's one question per person per day, guys. If you
Uh-huh.
asked the question already,
Yeah.
consider getting a paid reading. It's only fair
He's
for
been
those
he's been trying to make
subscribers.
amends. Yes, he will be trying to make amends. Yes, love, because that's causing him a lot of heaviness, stress emotionally. Like this is a big burden on my shoulders for what I did. So yes, he is making and yes, love, it's up to you. But and thank you. Thank you, Catherine. Thank you so much for being here, love. I appreciate you. And Hassan, thank you so much, love. What so I see your question here. Thank you. I appreciate your donation. Please hold comments and questions when I'm done with this paid reading. If you're still here, please post your question again. And I will do the free readings again. I am starting a paid reading, so please hold comments and questions. And love and light to you, Hassan.
That girl,
Thank you.
I asked the question earlier, no?
I just don't. It's okay, Papa. It's okay. I wasn't able to answer it. I didn't understand it. Okay, please, can I know Val's next action towards you? What is coming next in the connection? You got it, love. Well, let's go ahead and see what... Here, let me use these cards for you because these are a little smaller. So, Val's next action towards you. What is coming next in this connection for Hassan and Val? Thank you, love. Okay. All right. And you're very welcome. Thank you for being here. So we're going to see. Okay. Val, Hassan. All right. Oh, dear Lord. Okay. Here we go. Let me put the cards like this. And thank you so much, love, for being here. Let's go ahead and look at this energy overall and give you that clarity that you're looking for. Okay? So, for what I see here, the connection here between you and Val and what is coming next in the connection. Well, for what I see here, there's a lot of emotions coming from this person, coming from Val towards you, love. I feel that there's going to be more consistent communication. But I really feel like there's a decision that we need to make. So what's coming next in the connection is like saying, okay, I want to communicate with you. I want to talk to you. I want to see where this connection can go. So communication is very important here. And I feel that it can take place soon because I feel like Val thinks of you as saying, I feel like we can have a good connection, or we have a good connection, or we have a strong bond, or we can't have a strong bond. So something that's indicating having, being aligned with one another, having good energy, being hopeful of the future as well is very strongly coming in within the cards. But having to make a decision about where are we going from here, or where, what can be potentially, what can we have? Because I feel that even though I feel Val feels strongly towards you, or wants to communicate with you on where the relationship should go or where it can be, there's still some confusing energy here. Okay, like I'm confused about certain things. So this is why I feel communication is very important for Val, for this to come in for you both. Is that making sense? Okay, so actions towards you, communication, but I feel like we want to build a connection here, but something that we can build slowly, something that's not going to be built overnight, you know, building a connection, taking time with it, making sure that we nurture one another, that we take care of one another. And I think this is something that's very important for Val as well. Does that make sense, love? Okay. So what's coming next, it depends up to you both, because if you want something with Val, which I feel like you do, just clear things up. Make sure that we communicate right. That way we don't have any confusion, any uncertainty. We know what we want. We know what path we want to take in the connection, and that's what's going on here, love. Okay? Oh, you like that? Much love to you too. Well, thank you, Hassan, for letting me read for you and clarify this for you, my dear. Remember, take your time. You know, grow things slowly. Communicate openly and honestly, because this is what's needed. Okay, love? Well, thank you very much, Hassan. I appreciate you, and thank you for your donation. Thank you so much. I wish you and Val the best. Okay, many prayers and positive energy for you and Val. Thank you, thank you. All right, we will get back to some. Please post your question again if you are still here. We're returning to free mini readings. Thank you, my loves. Pedra, who's coming towards you for love and commitment? Pedra M. Let's see. Who will come towards you? King Baldwin, what's up? Okay, who's coming towards you? Post your question again, please, and thank you. Let me know that you're still here, and we will do your free reading. Petra, so I do see, I feel like there's someone around you who may have been a bit isolated, someone who's a bit reserved, someone who's really not coming forward and telling you how they feel about you. So maybe someone you already know, because I feel this person's energy like, I know what I want, but I don't know if I should come forward right now. So they're kind of being a bit distant, a bit withdrawn. But I feel it may be someone you already know that wants to come for you for love and commitment. So I hope that makes sense, or that it helps you, love. Thank you. Okay, King Baldwin, is your love interest your twin flame? Is your love interest your twin flame? Okay. Is it, let's see. Is your love interest right now, are they your twin flame? Okay. Let's see, is this a twin flame energies? A karmic connection. Twin flame energies are usually karmic connections, love. So I feel that they may be. So I'm going to say yes, because this means that you've had past lives. If you believe in past lives, that's what twin flames are. That means you've had issues or a connection in a past life. So a type of karmic connection right now, then things sometimes may seem a bit more confusing than anything. Your love interest, because now we have a past life connection, that something in our past life has caused us issues, so that karmic connection comes to you in this lifetime. So I feel that, yes, love, I feel that you guys are twin flames. Manipura Chakra, hello. You just got a new job. Will it help you move forward with your plans? Well, thank you so much for being here. Okay. Will it help you move forward with your plans? All right, love. Strong energy coming in. New job. I do see the new job here. And I feel that, yes, I feel like whatever plans it is that you have, love, I feel very strong energy coming through as far as whatever plans you may have. I feel that you will, love, especially if there's others or other people around you, maybe that can be very helpful in you achieving your plans or your goals. For what I see here, because I feel like that energy is coming in very strong, very clear. Conversations, calls, discussions, and important information that may come through with communication that can help you achieve your goals or your plans, and it can be with others involved. I see the new job here, a fresh new start, something new for you, an excellent opportunity that's going to help you also with your forward plans. And yes, because I feel like you have that powerful energy around you, so there's a good influence here that can indicate you taking control. And also your new job can also indicate that you may get a promotion at some point. So there is a chance here for forward, for moving forward in the company or whatever job this is, where you can get promoted somewhere down the line, right? So I feel that overall that you have a good job right there. So that is a yes for you. Thank you for being here. Sabby, hi Sabrina. Do you already know the man you're going to marry? Okay. And hello to you. Thank you for being here. I'll be right with your questions. Pretty in pink and true blue. Thank you. What's up, love? All right. So, Sabrina, do you already know the man you're going to marry? You may already know this person. So I'm going to say yes. And I feel like this person and you, or they became emotionally distant. Either you had a relationship with them, or someone who may have been distant from you somehow. But I feel like you may have to, or you may have to decide from either you, from two people. So there's a big decision to be made here. So there may be a couple people that may have had feelings for you, because I see a decision that needs to be made. But I feel that it is someone that you do already know. So yes. Okay. But or you may have to decide, well, we had issues in the past, or why didn't you tell me, or something that has to do with a major decision. But I feel that it's someone that you know and may have been distant. So I hope that makes sense. Or maybe they never approached you, but you already know that they have feelings, so they can go many ways. What are your boyfriend's next action towards you? Pretty in pink. All right. What are your boyfriend's next intentions towards you? And okay, well, look at this. Boyfriend intentions. It could lead to marriage, love. I feel that the relationship can take a step forward into something more dedicated, more committed. It could mean marriage. It could mean just taking that next step forward, something that's going to lead to marriage. I feel the energy from your boyfriend seems to be very positive. There's a lot of emotions here. The relationship going into a new phase. Energetically, really good energy here. Much love. So this is what I'm seeing for you, love. It may lead to something more than what you have now that could lead to marriage, or just basically you may get a ring from your boyfriend. Thank you. True Blue, what does Aquarius want you to do for them? You are rebuilding your relationship. Okay. Good. That is a good thing. Rebuilding a relationship is a good thing. Okay. I'll be right with you, my dears. All right, so what does Aquarius want you to do for them? Okay. So you said thank you, looking forward to it. Well, let me know how things go, love. And thank you for being here. Okay. So what do they want you to do for them, love? I feel like basically just, I feel like this, you're trying to rebuild a relationship, okay? I feel like opening up, communicating, being honest, don't keep anything from me. We're trying to rebuild a relationship, you know, like let's the relationship is worth saving, basically what I'm seeing here. But also because I feel like there's been issues with communication, maybe someone not being truthful, honest, or open on what we really want. If you've ever kept anything from Aquarius, something where you haven't been completely, you know, sometimes we feel like we can't tell our partner everything. And I feel this is something like, let's break away from not telling each other everything. And I feel that it has to do with being open, being clear, being honest about what we really want in the relationship to help rebuild it. Because you can't rebuild a relationship if we're still keeping things from our partner. Even though you may feel like, hey, I speak out, I say everything that's on my mind, but they may not feel that way, or they may feel you're holding something from them. Either way, love, for both of you, communication is very important. And I feel that maybe they're having issues with communication, but I think that just, or be patient with them when it has, so patience also can be an issue here, okay, with being patient. Let me open up when I'm ready. So does that make sense? So anything that has to do with communication, being patient, let me, you know, I'm trying to work on it, so work on it together. And I feel that this can very well help out those issues that you both are having, and so you can rebuild the connection. And what's up, love? I'm doing well. Thank you so much for being here. Northwest said we don't. Oh, no, we don't. Okay, no, we don't. uh, no, we don't, love. I would like to know, if I start to sell moon water online, would it be successful? Okay, well, let's go ahead and see what's going on. All right. So, you start selling moon water online. Would it be successful? And Asme, I see your question. You'll be next. Okay. Well, for what I see here, love, if you want your online business or your moon water business to be successful, I feel like I see independence work here, right? So you working, yeah, possibly from home, okay? And so I'm gonna see independent work. There you go. I'm getting tongue twisted. So I see independent work here. And for what I see here, I feel like the energy looks like, I feel like you're going to be recognized. Okay. So I feel like you're going to, you know, receive a lot of compliments, positive attention, possibly receive, you know, you'll be receiving, um, um, like offers, like, hey, where can I get this? Can I get this? Or, you know, so it's going to take some time though. Okay. So I do see you getting, recognized, especially online for your business. But I also feel like, you know, this is going to, it may take a little time. Okay. So this is going to be arriving, this this will arrive for you in the right time. It may take some time for this to happen. All right. But I feel like there will be good news, important news, you know, as far as your moonwater business. So I'm going to say yes. I see you becoming independent and overall getting recognition. So I hope that helps you. Thank you so much. And Asme and Yasin, you are separated. What is the future of your relationship? So there's a third party energy. Will he break up with the third person? Okay, so what is the future of your relationship? You and Yasin. Okay. And I'll be right with your question. Please be patient. So, the future of your relationship right now, love, I feel you may start over. I feel a relationship that may start again. Okay? I feel that the energy may, if you start again, he I don't know, he may leave third party, but for what I see here, love, I feel like you may start again in the relationship. Okay, I feel like there's still romantic energy here, a fresh new beginning overall. Okay, so he may approach you, because I feel like he may communicate with you. Yes, and may communicate with you, because I see communication coming in. All right. So it could lead to something more, but there's a lot of overthinking here. But love, I feel like if you both start again, Yasin is going to be very dedicated to you, and that's what I see here, love. So if he, that may mean that he may break up with the third party energy. I hope that helps. Thank you so much. And you said you're finding ways to get out of your shell. You're such a shy person. Well, get out of your shell, love, and do your thing. Maybe that's why you being an independent or kind of isolated from, it would be a good thing for you. You selling online if you're shy. Neil's feelings, thoughts about you, please. Bagev. Have a good day too, love. Thank you so much. Thank you for being here. Esme, you're welcome. Thank you. So, Neil's feelings and thoughts about you. Okay, my dears. I'm going to be getting off soon, but thank you all. This person seems to have a very strong affection towards you, Bagev. Okay. This person seems to care for you very much, but at the same time, I feel that there's something either troubling them, something that has to do with something stressful within the connection. So if there's any type of stress, any difficult lessons that maybe we need to learn, a karmic connection, maybe they're not ready to sacrifice certain things, but I feel this relationship can carry a strong sense of destiny, or but sometimes love can feel a bit too heavy that we're uncertain. So this is what's going on here. They care about you, but there may be some uncertainty surrounding the connection. All right, sad girl, is the doctor going to diagnose you with ADHD attention disorder? All right, will there be some sort of a diagnosis there? Bagev, you're welcome, love. Thank you. Is there? Okay, so the doctor, he may do that. Yes, I feel very strongly that when you do see the doctor at his office, the doctor is coming in loud and clear. You going to a place of business, I feel that his diagnosis may be just that. So I feel that he will love. So that is a yes for you, a strong yes for you. I see that diagnosis like revealing to you, this is what's happening to you. And so I'm going to say yes. You may get, they'll give you, hand you some sort of documents also to give you some pamphlets. I feel they're going to give you something also in writing that's going to let you know what is going on. So I'm going to say yes. Let's see. Hey, Jay the Aqua, what's going on? Your person's next action towards you. Okay, you feeling stress. Well, they're going to hand you something. It could be what is it? ADHD. So, okay, but it could be something along those lines, love. But I feel that they're going to diagnose you. They're going to let you know what is wrong. At least you'll have the help that you can get. Okay? All right. So, your person's next action towards you. I feel like talking. I feel like we may start over, or starting something new again, or taking the relationship. There's a new chapter coming in. I feel that your person's next action towards you, Jay the Aqua, is basically saying, I want to be with you. I'm attached to you. I want something more. Or, but there's going to be communications about loyalty, so maybe you need to be loyal, or maybe, hey, it's time to, be with just each other. Something that has to do with love, devotion, dedication, maybe a new chapter for the relationship. And this is what I see their energy is. Why does Jason betray you, please? And thank you, Jay the Aqua. Oh, Desire. What is current feeling Apollo about Margaret? Apollo and Margaret. What does Apollo feel towards Margaret? Okay. Aura Greatness. Hello, how are you? I'm done moving in. You're done moving in. Okay, great. Oh, nice. All right. Good for you. So give me 1 second, love. I'll be right with you. What is the current feelings from Apollo to Margaret? Well, it seems like there's some strong feelings here, love. Something that Apollo is trying to keep private. And so current feelings, Apollo to Margaret. It seems like there's some strong feelings here. Feelings of wanting to be with this person, of wanting to be, yeah, so it could be loving emotions, wanting to be with this person, wanting to be dedicated to this person. And this is what I see here, but privately or keeping this from everyone else. Okay. Why does Jason betray you? Why does Jason betray you, love? February. Well, here is Jason. Yes, there is betrayal. First of all, because I feel like he may not have the feelings for you that you're hoping. There is betrayal here, and I feel that the female energy is, or that betrayal energy is coming in. So Jason, I feel does betray you, and I feel that this person just doesn't take into consideration anybody else's feelings. They just act how they want to. I feel that Jason is a type who just, it can be deceitful. It is not just, doesn't want to be just with one person, but I really feel like this person doesn't, it is one to just keep everything bottled up inside and not want to express feelings or not want to feel anything for others. So basically their emotions is something that they're not in touch with. So this is why they betray you, or they lie, or there's somebody else, or but this person doesn't like to show feelings. They're not in touch with their emotions, and they don't seem to they disregard other people's feelings. So you said, remember that girl from the gym that is complicated? You asked about, and you got turned off today. I tried to like convo. She gave me filthy attitude. Does everyone else see that she has nasty attitude? Ah, yeah, I remember that. You're done. You're moving on. Oh, so you're done. Okay. You're moving on. All right. I see? Does everybody else see that she has nasty attitude? Okay. Let's go ahead and see what's going on there. Let's see what's going on. She's got nasty attitude. Yeah, this is her energy. This is strongly showing it. People do notice that, especially in the workplace. So I see that in the workplace. And you said what, at the gym? Yeah, the girl from the gym. People at the workplace do seem to notice this, that she can be this way with other people. And not just with guys overall, but she seems to have a nasty attitude all the way around. This is her way of being, love, so it has nothing to do with you. I just feel that this is how she is and who she is. So, and it's something that's always happened, and it's going to continue to happen, because unless she changes one day, which I doubt, but she's always going to have that nasty, tense, negative attitude around her. And I don't feel she's going to make any changes anytime soon. So there you go. Okay. And thank you so much for being here. Okay. Yeah. You're welcome, sad girl. Thank you so much. I appreciate you. I'm going to do one last question. Thank you for being here, my loves. I appreciate everyone. Leslie, yes. Do you see Maddie reaching out to you again? And thank you so much for being here, my loves. Thank you for being patient with questions. If you need anything privately from me, please don't hesitate. northwesttarot.com. You can reach me there. Thank you all. Leslie, that'll be my last question. Do you see Maddie reaching out again? All right. I feel like I'm gonna see yes. Okay. because I feel like they want to reach out to you, so I'm going to say yes. It seems right now they may be a bit protective in energy, so whatever happened between you both, there may have been some issues here, but I feel like we want to make those issues better. So I see like whatever issues, anything complicated, instead of making a bigger deal about it or something bigger out of it, let's take care of that. And I feel that there is some strong energy here too, wanting to soften things up, make things a little bit better, or overall, what's the word I'm looking for? Changes, movements, some type of transformative energy, improvement in a connection. So this can indicate, you guys reconciling your differences. Did I say that right?
Right.
Okay, and possibly taking this connection to another stage or another level. So I'm going to say yes, love. There is some powerful emotions here. So overall, that's a yes for you. All right, my loves. Thank you all so much for being here. I'm going to be back tomorrow. Peace and love to everyone. Thank you for your time. Thank you for your subscription. Thank you for being part of the Northwest Tarot community. And peace and love to everyone. I appreciate you too, Leslie. Thank you so much for being here. Thank you for everyone supporting the this channel. I do appreciate you with the bottom of my heart. It helps me help those who need help overall in struggling in relationships,
Right.
career, and overall in life. Thank you all. We'll see you tomorrow in the next live. Have a great one. Peace and lots of love. Thank you.